Is it the right time to buy or sell CrowdStrike stock? In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into CrowdStrike. We previously published an initial report on our website on Friday, January 26, 2024, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our latest analysis. It's essential not to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Elevate your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since October 30, 2023, our system has ranked CrowdStrike as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of 0.24. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. Surpassing our expectations, the stock has gained an impressive 66.26% since we first recommended buying CrowdStrike 61 days ago. This translates to an average daily return of 1.09% since it was listed as hold/accumulate. The stock is currently in the midst of a strong and steady upward trend in the short term. This indicates that there is potential for further growth within this trend. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a projected 64.24% change over the next 3 months. This means there is a possible return on investment ranging between 55.44% and 72.08%. In terms of the 12-month trend, it suggests a significant 95.7% change over the next year. This translates to a potential return on investment ranging between 38.43% and 103.21%. In other words, the stock price could range from $401.87 to $589.94 after a year. Our latest update on CrowdStrike reveals a weaker technical forecast as the stock has been downgraded to hold/accumulate. On the last trading day, Friday, January 26, 2024, the CrowdStrike stock price experienced a decrease of 1.07%, going from $293.46 to $290.31. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated by 2.44%, reaching a low of $286.75 and a high of $293.75. Over the past 2 weeks, there has been a 2.04% gain in the stock price, but it has been fluctuating within this period. It's worth noting that the decrease in volume aligns with the decrease in stock price, which can be seen as a positive sign. Specifically, the trading volume decreased by 1 million shares on the last day, with a total of 3 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $809.55 million. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the stock reached its highest price at $307.55 and its lowest price at $100.74. At present, the stock is 5.61%, or $17.24, below its 52-week high of $307.55, which also happens to be the all-time high for this stock. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, January 9, 2024, Morgan Stanley upgraded CRWD with an overweight grade. On Thursday, December 21, 2023, Rosenblatt Securities gave CRWD a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, December 21, 2023, Needham gave CRWD a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, December 21, 2023, Wedbush gave CRWD a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, December 21, 2023, Truist Financial downgraded CRWD with an underperform grade. According to analysts, CrowdStrike stock has been given a general buy rating. The PE ratio is rated as strong buy, and the price-to-book ratio is also considered strong buy. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a rating of neutral. Let's dive into the signals for CrowdStrike stock. The short-term moving average suggests a sell signal, but the long-term average indicates a buy signal. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there's an overall buy signal for the stock, giving a positive forecast. As the stock continues to rise, it may face resistance from the short-term moving average around $293.38. Conversely, if the stock falls, it may find support from the long-term average at approximately $265.13. Breaking through the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while breaking through the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, shows a buy signal. However, there are some negative signals that could affect the near short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, January 24, 2024, resulting in a minus 3.32% decline so far. Further decline is expected until a new bottom pivot is identified. The volume also decreased along with the price during the last trading day, reducing overall risk as volume tends to follow price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence indicator shows a buy signal. Pivots indicate a sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands suggest a buy signal 9 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal 2 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we can see that the short moving average had a buy signal 15 days ago. The long-term moving average, on the other hand, had a sell signal 187 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal 220 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us to find more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop-loss for CrowdStrike. When it comes to the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level. Specifically, there is accumulated volume support at $273.77 and $236.99. Now, it's important to note that when a stock is testing a support level, there's a natural risk involved. If that support is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. For CrowdStrike, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $236.99 and $234.44. So, keep an eye on these levels. It's worth mentioning that this stock can be quite volatile, meaning it may experience significant price movements throughout the day. In fact, the Bollinger Band predicts a large range of potential price fluctuations, classifying this stock as high risk. Looking at the last day, the stock moved $7 between its highest and lowest points, representing a 2.44% change. And over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 3.13%. Before we discuss the potential trading levels for CrowdStrike, let's take a moment to understand some important fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio helps us understand how a company's current share price compares to its earnings per share. A negative P/E ratio indicates that the company is either experiencing losses or has negative earnings. It's not uncommon for well-established companies to face challenging periods due to external factors. However, if a company consistently has a negative P/E ratio, it could be a sign of insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. Moving on, the upcoming earnings report for Q4 2023 is scheduled to be released on March 5, 2024. Today, we'll be analyzing potential day trading levels for CrowdStrike. If the market shows an upward trend, the first resistance level for CrowdStrike is at $293.46. If you currently don't own any shares, it might be wise to wait for the stock to surpass this level before entering a position. However, if you're already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading opportunities. On the downside, CrowdStrike encounters its first support level at $273.77. If this support level holds, it could serve as a promising entry point, with the potential for a rebound in the stock price. According to multiple analyst sources, CrowdStrike has received a combined average rating of buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On January 16, 2024, Centona's Michael sold 22,123 shares of Class A common stock. On January 11, 2024, CrowdStrike sold 2,408 shares of Class A common stock. On January 11, 2024, CrowdStrike sold 8,195 shares of Class A common stock. On January 11, 2024, CrowdStrike sold 8,528 shares of Class A common stock. On January 11, 2024, CrowdStrike sold 6,902 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power ratio is calculated to be negative at -46.171. In total, insiders have purchased 346,189 shares and sold 936,606 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss for this particular stock is set at $276.62, which reflects a decrease of 4.72%. This stock exhibits significant daily movements, which in turn brings about a higher level of risk. Moreover, we have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that was observed just 2 days ago. Is CrowdStrike stock a good buy? While CrowdStrike does have several positive signals, we don't believe they are enough to make it a strong buy candidate. At the current level, it would be more appropriate to consider it as a hold candidate or accumulate more shares while waiting for further development. We have slightly downgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture since our last evaluation, changing it from a buy to a hold/accumulate candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements in the last trading day, our system suggests that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, January 29th, we anticipate CrowdStrike to open down by $0.0400 and start trading at $290.27. Before we begin, it's important to keep in mind that trading carries a high risk of financial loss. As responsible investors, it is crucial to consult a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions related to securities. Remember, StockInvest.us is not the sole basis for your investment choices. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and accept full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to our channel, Stock Invest. Today, we want to present you with our current view on this particular stock. We value your input, so please share your thoughts and let us know if you agree or disagree. We're also curious to hear what your target for this stock is. Leave a comment below and engage with the community. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.